Man, the way this AFCON stuff is going, whatever you call CAF is what you call them. Yeah, because tell me how CAF will just be doing nonsense. How do you award the AFCON 2025 trophy to Morocco? Just how? That's not even reasonable. So whatever you call CAF, criminals, corrupt, whatever, that's what CAF is. That's what CAF is. Like that's what CAF is. Why didn't the referee end the match when the Senegalese players walk out? Why didn't they end the match? Why did they have to play on the match? And then at the end of the day, you are stripping Senegal off the trophy. That's all crazy. So again, if the referee had ended the match when the Senegalese player walked out, you know what would have happened? Yes, of course, Morocco will be awarded the trophy official with 3 goals, which is fine. But then everybody will want to go and scrutinize every call leading up to Senegalese walking out of the pitch. And when everybody investigates that, you'll find out that the officiating was nonsense, which is the same crazy officiating Morocco against Nigeria, same crazy officiating Morocco against Morocco. Morocco deserve nowhere in the semi-finals. They should be out in the quarterfinals, and they were a disgrace to African football in that tournament. See you in the next one. This is Coach VP. Bye now. Yeah, as I was saying, why didn't the referee end the match when the Senegalese players walked off the pitch? Why didn't they do that? Anyway, in other news, I learned that Senegal has actually taken that cup or that trophy to their military base, so CAF and Morocco should come there to take it. And then, of course, Senegal is also going ahead to file for a petition against the ruling, which is apt and on point, because if you remember, Senegal has already been sanctioned. Their coach, the players, a lot of sanctions have come to them even before now, before this crazy other news of them returning the trophy came up. Another thing is, another thing is Guinea. Guinea has filed a petition to CAF saying that the 1976 trophy won by Morocco should also be awarded to them, because in that 1976 trophy final, Guinea needed just a draw to win, but Morocco, who were go down, had a red card, and they walked off the pitch. CAF actually begged them to come back to the pitch to finish the game, which they did, and then they went on, I think, to win that game. So they were given the trophy. So Guinea is saying, if what happened against Morocco and Senegal was a walk off the pitch and you are giving Morocco the trophy, then we also deserve the 1976 AFCON trophy. So return it back to us. So that is also very logical. And if we are all trying to be crazy and stupid, of course, let everybody be crazy and stupid. I've not been proud of CAF, especially with the outcome of the Nations Cup. The last Nations Cup was rubbish. The officiating was stupid. Everything in that tournament was nonsense. And CAF are not ashamed of themselves. Months after that tournament, we are still having shameful results, shameful results, judgments, and sanctions still coming out, which doesn't make any sense in any way or manner. I will advise Senegal not to return any trophy and hold on to it. And if I was to be any president or any CAF or any national team president in any of the African countries, I think this is a good ground for me to actually pull my country off anything that has to do with CAF and African football, because this is disgraceful. And this is the reason why some countries want to leave and not play in the AFCON. But will you blame them with things like this? The answer is definitely no. Alright, this is Coach VP, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.